This is the Globe Theater. Again, kind of a distorted fisheye, but I showed you the other photo that I took, which was a little bit more in perspective. But this gives a nice sense of the different levels of society sitting around looking at what is an extraordinarily blank stage. This is not, Broadway of the modern era, where you have special effects and lighting and all of these phenomenal tools to work with. This is a bare stage in broad daylight, exposed to the weather. It is a different kind of blank slate. Everything can happen on there, or nothing. But the only thing that can really happen is within your imagination, if you can buy into it. It's not going to make it all that easy for you to get swept up in the drama. The contextual reality around it is just too imposing. But if you just take that leap, you have a little bit of participation in it, the words themselves drag you into the action. But doink. Now, I will point out before we get to scene 2, the very beginning, scene 1. The first 2 lines. Always look at beginnings and endings. The first 2 lines of this play. Who's there? You're imagining it to be a very dark night. You're imagining it to be a very cold night. All you see is a bare stage and a couple of actors up there. They're pretending not to see one another, and you get sucked in automatically. And the whole question is, who's there? I can't see you, but I really can. I want to know your identity. Who's there? Say the same thing about pretty much everybody. You want to know who they are. That's the nature of identity. It's uncertain. The answer, nay, answer me, stand and unfold yourself. We spoke about the word unfold. Something you do to a piece of paper. Well, I'll point out 2 other things about this line, or actually 1 other thing in 2 parts. Answer me. What are answers usually comprised of? Expressed as? Data expressed as? They're not doing, zeros and ones. How are answers usually expressed? Words! Answer me. Produce some words, some language. We're going very slowly here. Don't give me the, data, information. Don't go complicated on me just yet. Words! Show me some words! But also, stand. What does it mean to stand? To act. Deeds, words and deeds. They're not the same. It's the first two. In the first two lines of Shakespeare in Hamlet here, you have this focus on the mysteries of identity and a command for words and deeds. Now again, if you see that stage, what's going to happen up there? Words and deeds. People are going to do stuff, people are going to say stuff, and then after a couple of hours, we'll all clap and go home. Sound and fury signifying nothing in another play. He's telling you from the very beginning to focus on certain things. He's not going to waste the beginning on throwaway lines. Words and deeds. Appearance and reality are tied up into that. Because a play is show business, and showing means appearance. But with his play, particularly, everything is conducted through words. You can tell the actors to go on stage and, do this. But they're also going to be offering up lines of dialogue that say, "Brr, it's cold out here," in the middle of a July afternoon. The words and the deeds. The words themselves have an appearance that are not reality. The deeds themselves have an appearance that are not reality. It is all make-believe. It's all pretend. That's entertainment.